back to the channel, everyone. We appreciate you for following along with us with this new channel, Construction Junction. We're going to have more and more videos coming up, different kind of videos. Today what we're going to do is start our series of how-to videos, and what we're going to start with doing a simple job that everybody or anybody who owns a home can do, or anybody who works on homes can do. Today what we're going to do is show you how we do it. We're going to install a toilet. We're going to swap out an older toilet that was an original toilet in the house, and we're going to take it out and we're going to install a new Kohler Highline toilet, which is a popular choice. A lot of people use this toilet. It has great performance. So first of all, I want to go over the advantages to installing a new toilet as opposed to repairing a toilet that's existing. A lot of older toilets have bad flushing qualities. The power on the flush is not as good as it used to be, and also it uses a lot of water. The advantages to getting a new toilet is that, you know, one, you get a warranty on your toilet, so you can feel good about not having that warranty and not having to put money into that portion of your house again no time in the near future. Secondly, you'll get the power, you know, you'll get the performance. Thirdly, it uses about half as much water as the older toilets, if not more, you know, than half. So you're gonna save on your water bill as well. So every toilet that you swap out in your house, you're gonna save. So it's very energy efficient when it comes to that. So what we're gonna do is take the old one out. We're gonna go through the process, go through the steps on how we do it. And once, you know, this video is over, you should be able to swap one out yourself if you feel comfortable doing so. If you don't feel comfortable and you live in the Baltimore, DC, Virginia area, give us a call at Springdale Construction. Our information is below, and or message us and we'll take care of it for you. But at least you'll know the process, or if you have somebody else do it for you, you know, you can sort of watch and make sure they're doing things correctly. So we'll go through every aspect of it, and once we're all said and done, you know, you'll have your warranty, you'll have your fresh new toilet, you'll be saving energy, and you can move on to something else in your house. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. To complete this job, some of the items that we're going to need as far as tools and maybe things that you need at the store is, we got some channel locks here, medium-sized channel locks. You can use large ones if you want. Screwdriver, but this is a multiple. You got flat Phillips, utility knife. Now this is a water line, a toilet water line, but this one is also made with the valve on it. And once we go inside, you'll see why we automatically change the valves when we're going to change a toilet, just to upgrade it, and so that the customer doesn't have a problem with this later on. This is a new product. Normally these are separate, the valve and the line itself, but this one has it both attached, so that's a nice product to have out now. And this one is just in case when we pull the old toilet off, we're gonna want a new flange or the top flange, so that if the bolt holes are messed up or we have problems with them, we can always bolt this down and then we'll be good and good to go. Well, here we are in the bathroom. This is the old toilet. You can see how old it is. Whether that valve is holding or not holding, we automatically change that out. I have a pair of cutters here, and we're gonna cut that 1/2-inch pipe there, copper pipe. And we're gonna add this valve onto it. And this is just a 1/4 turn. So we're gonna do that first. First, turn the water off. Flush the toilet so as much water as possible goes out. Still gonna have some water in here. We'll go ahead and just let that drain out as much as it can. We'll look in here, make sure it's not running. And so there we go. I mean, even though that valve is old, it's holding for the most part, and we'll know 100%, but you can see how bad that looks now. We definitely need to change this toilet. Looks like the guts have been changed several times, but that's what 40 years looks like. So now, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna loosen up this bolt here, this nut here, which is going to the tank, just to make sure that valve is not leaking. I don't want to be surprised. Once you cut the pipe itself, you know, there's no going back. So just want to make sure there's no water. And what we've done before we got to this step was we went down into the basement and cut the main valve off to the house. That's just a safety precaution. You're going to want to do that every time you're changing a valve. But you also want to check to make sure the valve that's downstairs in the basement is not leaking. So that's why we're doing this step by step. that out of there. A lot of these parts have rusted together. It's not a bad thing, but it looks like I took the pressure off of it and it's not leaking. I'm happy with that. We can get this one off. Alright, so that's requiring a lot of pressure, so I'm not going to force it off. So what we'll do now is get down here. When they started this connection here. So we'll just go right below that. Now what you don't want to do is over tighten this too quickly before you cut it, because what it'll do is it'll bend the pipe. Then it's hard to connect to a bended pipe, so then you would have to cut it lower. So we want to make sure that we go slow. Just tighten a little bit, cut it till it gets loose, then go a little further. After a while you can start to do it with your hand. There we go. So the pipe's cut right there. There's a little bit of water. That's fine. And all of this from here can just stay on the old toilet when we take it out. So our next step is to pop these off. Try to get to those nuts. And we'll try to unscrew the nuts. If not, we'll break them. The toilet's trash, so at this point, there's no need to waste time trying to save a lot of things. Especially if you're going to change it. So if this doesn't come off easy, we'll just go ahead and break it. If you have a ratchet, you can also use that. Opening wrench, ratchet wrench, anything else. Process on the second side. It came right out. It's broken on that side. Alright, so now we should be loose. We'll try to rock this out. Alright, so the next key part. Okay, you have this toilet, it still has some water in it, so what we try to do is that we'll try to lift this out and take it outside, but at the same time you need to keep the toilet level. If you keep the toilet level, then the water will not fall out the back. If you think about like a trap that's on, like maybe a trap like this, that's on the sink, you see that P-trap there? There's also a similar type of trap inside of the toilet. So if you keep it level, even though there's water in the tank, it won't fall out coming through the house, you know, that you'll have to clean up. So what we'll do is lift it straight out and try to keep it up straight level. All right, so at this point, what we've done here is we've put the wax ring on the toilet flange. We've bolted the bottom bowl down to the toilet flange using the bolt-ons, 2 bolts on either side. We've cut the water pipe. We added the valve here at the bottom, and this will get attached to the toilet once it's all said and done. But for right now, it's loose. We've attached the back bowl tank that is attached here with 3 bolts and washers. There's 3, so basically we install this first, and then we install this on top of it, and then the bolts press it down. Now next, what we're going to do is we're going to connect the water line, and we're going to fill it up, and we're going to check for leaks. Then we'll install the seat, put the top back on, and this job is done. We have the toilet installed. Let me go through a couple of the processes that we went through to finish it up. Basically what we did was, we connected the water line, we turned the water valve on, filled the tank, check for leaks. Areas that you want to check for leaks on this is right below the tank, if it leaks right here, or along the bottom of the toilet all the way around. That would mean your wax ring is leaking. But if you install everything properly or where it's supposed to go, normally if those bolts catch, then you're going to be attached to the flange correctly. This is just, this water line here is just hand tight. You don't want to crank up on it with a ratchet and break it. And that should be fine, so that's not going to leak. If the bolts under here are bolted correctly, then this is not going to leak. Other than that, you just bolt the seat on, which is bolted here, and you have a nice, clean, strong flush for years to come. So that wraps up this video. If you found it helpful, please comment below, please share. Comment all the way below all the videos. Share it with your friends, or use it, in your own home. Hopefully this is helpful, and hopefully you continue to follow us here at Construction Junction. See you on the next one.